my motherfucking channel. I'm Laura Ashley, and thanks for picking up this call. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to get a bomb makeup base. This is just foundation, blush, contour. I'm going to show you guys literally how to get the perfect, simple base that lasts through sweat, heat, whatever the summer throws at you. This base routine is gonna get it done for you. It's gonna make sure that you're lasting these long summer days and these long summer nights. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you shop www.allbarbiesup.com. Okay, period. Alright guys, to start off this perfect summer glowy look that's set proof, the first thing that I like to do is take my All Barbie Up Balm Brows Gel and brush my brows up. I like to do this first because it takes them a second to dry, and this is kind of like the primer for my brows. And my brows is the first step that I like to do after priming and prepping my face. This product can be found at www.allbarbiesup.com. This is my holy grail if your brows aren't done and you need to get them cleaned up a little bit or whatever. This will get your eyebrows laying perfect for all your makeup looks. I promise. The next key step to making your makeup last all day, especially on a hot day, is sunblock. So the sunblock I'll be using is Pure Block Aqua Sun Gel. So this will last in the water all day, sun-proof, whatever. You do have to reapply sunblock, which I just like to use sunblock spray throughout the day if I'm going to the beach and stuff, or to the pool. Recently I've been going to rooftop pools, so in that case I use spray sunblock to keep spraying myself every 2 hours. But this one is SPF 50. It'll last 2 to 3 hours. Let me see. I'm not sure, guys. I actually didn't know this until just now, but this is actually a Korean sunblock, which everybody always says Korean sunblocks are the best. So that's funny. I didn't even know that I had a Korean sunblock. And then I use this Too Faced Hangover Good to Go Skin Protecting SPF Moisturizer. So this is SPF 25, but you need that 50. So these two together is going to do what they need to do. But this is a moisturizer, and it's by Too Faced, and I really love Too Faced. They do good. It's hydrating and lightweight, formulated to make your makeup better. Period. Okay, we love that. And my foundations that I use also have SPF. So SPF is the key to keeping your skin good. We all know that. If you don't want to look like that TikTok filter when you get older, make sure you use that SPF. Period. I'm going to go ahead and start off with this one. And I do like to rub this in with my hands. My hands are clean. Another step that I do usually like to do before doing my makeup, I don't do this every time I do my makeup. I usually do it once a week, and I already did it for this week, so I'm not going to show you guys, but I might show y'all. Well, I'll definitely show you guys in my next self-care routine. I think this one is actually broken, but I like to dermaplane my whole face to get all the hair and dead skin off. That is definitely my #1 tip. When all the hair is off your face, your makeup is just gonna lay so much better. I promise. That's like the #1 thing. It's the primer you use, the moisturizer you use, and the fact that all the hair be going off your face. That's really what's gonna give you that fire base. But anyway, now that we're all primed and ready, and we have all the moisturizer that we need, all the moisturizer and primer that we need. I am going to use my All Barbie'd Up Prep, Set, and Go spray. These are actually unreleased. By the time this video goes up, they will be released, but this is a prototype bottle. That's why it doesn't have a label or anything, because we are still deciding on the label. But yes, y'all, this gives you a glow. You can use it to prep your face, and you can also use it to set in and mix all of your makeup together. It helps your makeup melt together and give you the perfect base. Okay, so this is like a key to that whole thing, and it's only $12. So make sure y'all go get it, period. Okay, okay. It also has rose water, and it just makes your skin have a glow immediately because it shimmers in this. This is the white one. So I have 3 colors. I have white shimmer, I have pink shimmer, and I have a bronzy gold shimmer. So cute, right? All the information of all these products will be on the screen or linked below, so make sure you guys go check out allbarbiesup.com. Our eyebrows are now dried. We're gonna move on to that step. Okay, this next product I'm gonna show you guys is by Morphe. This is the Morphe 2 collection that they were doing. I don't even know what that was about, but I really don't support Morphe anymore because they have a lot of toxins and stuff in their products that is not supposed to be in there. I don't know if they've solved that whole thing out or whatever, but I know that we don't do that over there at allbarbiesup.com. okay, anyway, I do still got this product, so I'm gonna use it though. And this is the Brow Crust Tinted Brow Gel. So I like to use this instead of using powders and anything anymore, because it's so quick, and once my eyebrows are already laid down, my All Barbie'd Up Balm Brows Gel, this just goes on top so easily and gives it the perfect amount of color and filling that I need. And it just makes my eyebrows way quicker than when I used to do them back in the day doing 2016 brows. Okay, y'all, this is just way faster, way easier, and it gets the job done. Usually with this blonde hair, I've been doing blonde eyebrows, but today I'm just going to do black to show you guys my base and what I normally do. But now I'm going to take this Sephora concealer, and this concealer has acne treatment in it. It's a cream concealer with 2% salicylic acid in it, so I love that. It can help with my acne. So if I have any bumps on my face like I have right here on my cheek, I put this on there so that when I layer on my foundation and everything, this will be protecting it and kind of helping heal it, which I know you're not supposed to double stick, y'all, especially when you have acne, but I be doing that. I'm gonna be honest, okay? I know you're not supposed to do that, but on my own personal products, I do like to just use them, y'all. And I use so much makeup usually, I get a lot of makeup. Honestly, this is probably not gonna be the same one I'm using next month, you know? Now I like to take this Real Techniques brush. This is a concealer brush. It's double-ended, and I like to take this fluffy side and just press in all that concealer. And then I like to take the brush with all the concealer that I just blended out still on it, and I press that into the beginning of my eyebrows to make it less harsh and to give it a better blend. And you just do that to your liking, and then go across the bottom again so you don't blend out that crisp line you just created. kind of want to like put that back, and that's how I like to do my eyebrows. Now for the next step, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty foundation. This is in the shade 425. I do have a tan, guys. It is summer, and this is just a foundation I love to use. I do bronze it up and contour and things, so that's going to make the color a little darker, and I just conceal in different areas during the summer. I do usually like to get another foundation, but I just haven't had the time to go pick one up, and I also haven't been wearing that much foundation honestly this summer. But when I do, I'm using my same old good and faithful. But for this vacation that I'm about to go on, I am going to pick up a Maybelline foundation. I don't know which shade yet, but make sure you guys go check out my prep with me for Jamaica video, which will probably be up in about 1 or 2 days. Just make sure you guys subscribe and you'll get notified when it's posted. Anyhow, I put this on my face like this, straight out the bottle. Usually I don't put foundation on my face. I keep it really light up there, and I don't do too much. Honestly, I don't do too much. But I'm trying to get out of that because there's this whole thing on TikTok where they're like, we know you're not putting anything on your forehead. And I'm like, y'all know? Y'all know I didn't put no foundation on my forehead. How did y'all know? Because I didn't know that y'all knew. Anyway, I'm now going to take my foundation brush and blend that out. Make sure y'all get y'all upper lip, because sometimes I forget my upper lip. I'm not gonna lie to you. I forget my upper lip sometimes, but I'm not gonna forget my client's upper lip though. One thing about it, my client always gonna look good. Me, sometimes I forget when I'm rushing, but never ever forget your upper lip, because that's one thing that I do know when I forget my upper lip. Then blend this out. Make sure you get close to your eyebrows, because we do not want that eyebrow concealer line to be strong as hell in 2023. We don't want that no more. Make sure you blend that shit out. And we just gonna do that like that. Taking the foundation brush with the leftover foundation, and you press it real close. If you need to touch up your eyebrow, you can do that. But don't let that concealer sit there like that. You know you did wrong. And you don't need to use a light concealer outside of your eyebrow. Try to get one that's closer to your foundation. You really don't need that light concealer around your eyebrows no more, honestly. If you want a super dramatic look, you can. But we really don't need to be doing that no more. I'm just saying. Then I also like to take the leftover foundation on the brush and blend it down to my nail. Another lotion that I didn't show you guys that I actually like is this La Pose lotion. I didn't use it today because this is one I like to use more during the winter time when my face is very dry. This is a really good base for your makeup. If you just wanted like a one-step thing where it's like one thing that you really could get to make your makeup stick, even though this isn't a primer, this lotion is that thick and that good that your makeup would stick with this. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. This and the All Verbs It Up Prep Set and Go Spray, them two together, you'll be set, okay? And for my base is concealer. The next thing I like to use is this Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This conceals, contours, highlights, and retouches. And I like to use the shade Warm Beige. I'm going to dot right here on my chin. Give me some right here on my lid. Do your nose. Bam. I then like to go into my inner corner. I like to use a lot of under eye concealer. I know some people are mad about that for some reason, I don't know why you'll be mad. I love a good bright under eye. I'm not giving it up for y'all. Sorry. Then I am going to put a little bit in the center of my forehead. Sometimes I put it down here if I really want that kind of look. I'm kind of growing out of like doing that to my face though. I really don't do it too much anymore. I do it some days. During Barbie week, I am doing it because you just want that real snatch vibe. But on a everyday, am I snatching my face like that? Honestly, no. This is another concealer that I love. Honestly, I might love this more than the Too Faced, guys. This is the Urban Decay Stay Naked. Ooh, it's a little dirty. Stay Naked Multi-Use Concealer. And it says up to 24 hours of wear. This one is a little lighter than my Too Faced one. I actually don't know what shade this is, y'all. I don't know what shade this is. I think it's shade number 4. But this is lighter, so I like to put it only in the inner corner like that. And like, okay. And for this, when you're on the go, it even has a brush on the top. And I actually love this brush. It does blend it out really nicely. It is harsh because it's like a lot of hairs in there. But it do get the job done, especially when you're on the run. It do what you need it to do. Now the first area I like to blend out is this area, because once this starts to dry, it makes it so hard to blend out this cheek area. And that's why I usually don't like to do it, because honestly it just makes it more work to do your makeup sometimes. But it does give a nice effect if you do it right, girl. So blend this lower cheek area, slurp area. Make sure you blend that first, okay? Everywhere else you kind of want it to set a little more, especially your under eye. And for this line, you do want to blur it out, especially on this cheek area. You don't want that to be harsh. On the chin area, cutting your jawline, that can be a little more harsh because that's where you want it to kind of give a straight line effect at, to create the illusion of a jaw. Oh, you know what? That's got to be glued. I had a little bit of got to be glued on my cheek, y'all. Please excuse that. Please excuse it. I'm so sorry. That's what I'm putting on his wig. Blend out the outer areas of your under eye concealer first. And you don't even have to blend it. Just tap it, y'all, and take it up. Tap it and take it up. The longer you let it set, the more coverage it's gonna have. But if you let it set too long, girl, if you don't know how to blend, you might have messed up right there, okay? So if you're a beginner, don't let it set too long. Do what you can do, girl. And if you know you don't know how to blend, don't be playing them games. And I've actually stopped doing a lot of nose contouring and stuff. I've really only been doing highlight. I bronze it up sometimes depending on the look I want to give. But sometimes I don't even bronze anymore because I want to keep my features as they are. You want to accentuate the features that you do have. Unless you are trying to change your face. But me, I'm trying to enhance the beauty my girls already have, okay? I don't want to change. I want to just... If you get it, you get it. If you don't, that's okay. I get you too, girl. Makeup is an art. It's all about what you're trying to do with it. But right now, I'm in the era of trying to embrace what I got. Not trying to change it too much, you know? Now I like to take my foundation brush and blend out the edges of your concealer, girls. Down here, I like to pat over the concealer because I don't like it to be that bright personally. Blend it out here. Take this Benefit powder. It's the Hello Happy Velvet Powder Foundation in the shade 6. I like to use this as a setting powder, and I just dab this flat to take this flat powdered slash foundation brush, and I set in anywhere that I just concealed. Sometimes I do use a powdered puff, but today all my powder puffs are at my beauty bar, so right now I'm just going to use my brush. Now for bronzer, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty. This is the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker in the shade Mocha Mommy 08, and it is Instant Warmth Bronzer. Love this stuff, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all gotta try Fenty Beauty. Really. If you haven't tried it yet, bitch, you better go try it. Period. Alright guys, now I'm going to take this blush brush and I'm going to take the bronzer. I'm going to tap it onto my face. And I'm going to tap it where I normally contour at. That's where I like to put the bronzer. And I do it with the blush brush because it has a wider coverage. It fans out a lot. And it will just brush like a whole area. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But hopefully y'all can see what I'm talking about. It just bronzes you up so quickly when you use a blush brush. It has a wide range. I'm gonna go into this. This palette is by Black Radiance. It's the True Complexion Contour Palette, and it is in the shade medium to dark. I'm gonna dab that same brush into my contour lightly, get a little bit of that powder, and lightly brush into the same areas that I was just bronzing into, lightly, just to darken it up a little bit. And I'm only taking the fluffy, I'm taking it like this onto my face. Using my All Barbie blushes, my Heart Brush blushes. I love these blushes, guys. I have a wide variety of shades. I have a color for everybody. I have a setting powder for everybody. So this one is an under eye setting powder. So I'm going to dip my flat brush into this and add some color to my under eyes. I'm really into blush right now, so if you're not a blush girly, you don't have to do this stuff. But I blush my under eyes, y'all, with this light pink shade from my collection. The color name will be on the screen. All the info about all the All Barbie products will be on the screen. And a direct link to all products will be below. Okay, now I'm going to take that shade that I was just using, was called Sweet Tart. This one is actually my favorite. I'm going to use this one, Smile, and blush the apples of your cheek. I'm double dipping in that pan, y'all. I want a lot of color on my face right now. I just love this shade of blush. It just does it for me. Okay. That's how much I'm going to do. I'm going to do my chin. I like to brush it on my nose. Give your nose some color. And I like to put color back into my forehead. And I just put it around the same area that I bronzed at. bronzing blush, and I blend out my cheeks a little bit because I do like to over blush, so I might have did a little too much. And that's how I calm it down a little. I use an eyeshadow brush, a blending eyeshadow brush, and I do this, get the bottom of your nose and darken that up, which will give you the illusion of a little point. If you put the bronze, it's so cute. It's like a little button nose. Brush the sides a little. I like to make a line on the top of the point of my nose. If you do over blend out, just take the concealer brush without any more extra product and tap where you would like it to be highlighted again, and that'll just lightly highlight your nose again. Okay guys, I wanted to get up close and personal with you guys and show y'all the real base of this look. Of course, we're not looking at eyes because this is just the base products that I just showed y'all. This is how it looks. Now I'm going to also show you guys one of my favorite simple lip combos to wear. This is from All Barbie'd Up. Hold on. I don't want to show y'all, but it will be on the screen. This is from All Barbie'd Up, one of my favorite lip liners, and it is called Melanin Barbs. Make sure you guys go check it out. Currently my lips are actually burnt from being in so much chlorine in the sun. I should have gotten a SPF for my lips, but I didn't, so the chlorine in the sun chewed my lips up and it's literally burnt, but that's okay. Align our lips. And as you guys can see, this lip liner is so creamy and it applies so easily. Like, you literally don't even need to use force. It just glides on your lips like butter. It's All Barbie'd Up lip gloss in the shade Honey. And I also like to use this one in the shade Barbie. So I'm going to put a little bit of Barbie, dap it in the middle, so they are translucent. I will be coming out with an opaque version, well, not version of these, but I will be coming out with an opaque line for All Barbie'd Up very soon, so make sure y'all stay tuned. I was trying to go with the wavy vibe for my hair, but I don't know if that's giving y'all. I don't think it is. Now I blotted that out a little bit, and I'm going to take Honey and I'm going to layer it on top. And Honey is just a clear with gold speckles. And let's not forget to finish off with a few sprays of this Prep Set Barbie Glow Spray from allbarbiedup.com. I don't even have a name for this yet, y'all. This is unreleased, like I said before, but it gets the job done, and I'm so excited to release this for you guys. I'm going to try and release this for you guys by August 7th next month, so make sure you stay tuned to my website to shop this bomb glow, okay? And this is how you finish off a makeup look. Make sure you got it 10 inches away from your face. Close your eyes and spray, baby. And that is how you finish the perfect base routine. Alright y'all, thanks for watching this video. For more content like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.